How you going, everyone? Just here at Drifta, Brendale. So come down for the weekend just to catch up with Phil and Rob and check out the shop. So just got the old FJ over here parked up. That's my vehicle. It's a 2014 FJ Cruiser. So got the X-Rocks bar on the front and had a 2-inch lift put in it. It's got the front sunshade on there. The dog was sitting in the car and we didn't want the sun getting too hot. Drifta actually make those. They make them for most cars. This one's made for ours. It's canvas. It's got an insulated backing on the inside, and then you got the lock things that lock into your window so no one can pinch it. They're terrific. So that's it there. So just in the back I got fridge, 12-volt stove, bit of gear. So but this is Drifta Brendale. Just over here, we'll just go in for a little bit of a walk and have a look. We got the family walk up in here. This is brand new. So great trailer. We've got the normal walk up hardtop, but this is the family one. So you got the little extra room out the side here, and you got this big change room and shower inside here. So much space, bloody awesome. Beautiful little kitchen out the back here, much like ours. I'll show you ours later. So much gear in this shop. Any sort of bag or that you could possibly need. All different colour and all Australian made. This is all Australian made canvas. It's actually sourced in Australia, made in Australia, and built in Australia, in Gloucester in New South Wales. So you can see there's quite a few people in the store at the moment. Rob over there helping some customers out. Yep. Phil, or Phil the Maniac, if you know him, he's got a great little YouTube channel as well. Phil's doing some pizza demos here today with the new Uni pizza stove. How's it going, Phil?
Good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Just telling everyone you're going to be doing a...
Are we live?
No, we're not live, but...
Yeah, I'm just preparing to do another pizza, so I've started this up. It takes about 10 minutes. And then 10-15 minutes and then she's ready to cook basically.
Yeah.
So I only just started it not long ago.
I just tried some a minute ago, and
yeah.
This one here, which is not much left, must be good.
Well, that's all there is. So
and
see,
the pastry you have there is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, no, you can see how airy that is.
Yeah.
Really nice. That's gone a bit too cold now.
Yeah.
So,
but he'll be cooking some up here all day, and we'll try some later on.
Till 1 o'clock.
This is Robert's walk-up hardtop from Australian Camping and 4-wheel drive. Great YouTube channel too, so make sure you check that one out. Dot 359. It's great that they personalise all the dots for people. So, and they'll do just about anything you want, as in modifications within reason. And over here we've got all the Kick-Ass brand stuff that Drifta are selling now. So we've got the 300 watt solar panel. I just bought one of those 200 watt solar panels off them. I was looking at it at the fans event they had at Bluff Creek, and got one when I was talking to Clayton. So, and the Kick-Ass 75 litre dual zone fridge. Phil's got one of these. He won one up at Lake Tinaroo and he reckons it's absolutely fantastic. Got all the USB sockets, power there, and that's their little handy pack. So if you want to look at some kick-ass products as well, come down to Drifta at Brendale. I'm sure they'll have them at Gloucester as well. They're starting to get in, one of the best camping stores in Australia now, if not the best. So I'll talk to you later. There you go. I just thought I'd do a bit of a walk around our camper. Haven't done one before. This is our dot trailer. So just start at the back here. Just here we've got cupboard space up in here. So we've got all our battery management system up here. I've got 300 watts of solar on the roof. So it just gives you, the Red Arc Manager gives you an idea of what solar you got going in. 6 amps going in there at the moment, 5 amps going out because the fridge has just started up and I've got some things plugged in, but it's still sitting at 99%, so it's fully charged. We just keep all our tea and coffee and plates up in there. Then you got in here a full storage drawer. This runs the length of the trailer, so we keep all our poles in here, all our cooking stuff, fire pits, all that sort of thing, and it's just on Teflon runner, so slides really easy. Just there, got our drawer with our coffee, knives, forks, bit of rum. Down here, bigger cooking appliances, jet boil, pots and pans. So we've got a 60 litre fridge in ours, so that works really well for us. Over here is where we have our stove, or whatever stove we have in here at the time. We've got a few different ones we use in here. That's off me partner stove over the other side there. That one there is our charcoal stove, so we put charcoal in that. It sometimes sits over in here into this IGT table, but I've just got the gas one over there at the moment. But the gas one does go up here, and you got a little slot out here and the gas bottle sits down there. So we've got hot and cold water running to the sink, so it just runs off a pump, and that's great for washing up. And you got plenty of storage in here, and this here too folds back into the trailer, fits flush like this one here. So over here, this is all IGT gear and Snow Peak gear that we've bought. We have other stuff that goes on here as well, but this is just what we're using at the moment. So this just clips on here, and it's just great. It's a terrific kitchen. We've just got a couple of mesh walls up at the moment. It's been 33 degrees here today, so it's just blocking the sun and letting a bit of air in. There's Ellie down there, just trying to keep out of the heat, sitting on my footstool and my Snow Peak chairs. They're terrific products. Just a little table we got. So the camper itself, there's more storage in here. So as you can see, I've actually got a Weber Q, small one in there. Clothes, heaps of storage. Like, there's just so much, like we don't ever fill it. And there's another access door on the other side. Then you also got storage compartments on either side. Got all our hammers and tent pegs and everything in there. So around here, so just out here, we've got a 270 degree awning, which is great in the heat. So that goes all the way from here and right around the other side. We do have a full wall kit for it, but we're not using it. We normally use it in the colder weather. Around the front of the trailer. So this is called the dot walk up hardtop. So what that means is, let's get Annie to come a bit closer. So you just, this box here, it's on the ground here, that sits up there next to the other one, and there's a strap that holds it down. You just undo that strap, lift that box off there, put it there. You walk up here. This box here is something I've done. That just folds back down there. It doesn't come with that, but you can get an option to have a higher step here. I just like it. a bit shorter in the leg, but you just undo these two clips here, and this clamshell top goes up, and your bed's already made. I'll just get it hand past the camera, and I'll show you in here. So just inside here, you got your bed. Sorry, she's a little bit messy, but you've got pouches up there. There's a fan up in the roof, lights. You've got terrific big windows that you can put right down and get plenty of airflow. You've got a little air vent up here, mesh wall in the front, so, and that's a full queen size bed. So, and up the front there's a little storage compartment, there's lights, so there's heaps of room. Say hi, Annie.
Oh crap.
She's delayed a few words, but normally they're words like that. Crap, get out of here. So we've just got a wall up the front here that stops the sun coming in. It's got the D35 hitch, they're terrific. And around this side here, this is the shower. It literally takes 5 minutes to set up, not even that, a couple of minutes. So it just all folds in and folds around the front of the camper. So around here, we've got the hot water system, the charcoal hot water system. So it's already hooked up. There is a different way. Mine's one of the first generation. This is actually the first generation walk up of this type. They've changed it around a little bit now. You've got your pump in here now, different water system, but this works fine for me. So all I've got to do is hook this hose up to the gas bottle here, which is still the same, and that's it. Just do that, turn the pump on at the back, and away we're ready to go. In here, I've actually got independent suspension on this trailer. So in here, we've got the Cruise Master suspension. If I turn it on, the air compressor is going to kick in. Well, funnily enough, it hasn't. So what we can do there, turn it on, and if you look over here, you can see you can raise and lower the height. So if your ground's uneven, you can actually put that up and down. It's also good. There is air hoses and fittings in there as well, and you've got a valve on there, so you can hook up an air hose. If you air your tyres down, you can put them back up again. Just remember to turn that off so it doesn't cut in. Yeah, I did. So yeah, just around the back here, I'll just show you underneath. So under there you can see it's got the Cruise Master suspension, so fully airbagged. I find that great. I have had leaf sprung trailers, and they're terrific. Like, they're foolproof, they're great, easy repaired, but I just find this a lot smoother ride. And I've talked to the guys at Cruise Master, and they've never had any trouble with a airbag failure or anything. Yeah, they've had trouble with shock sometimes, but that can happen on anything. But a terrific setup for us. So just around the back here, this is a Drifta dirty gear bag they make. It's got a PVC liner inside. So that's our camper set up. You can see the 300 watts of solar on the roof. So terrific little setup there. We just camped down here, like I said earlier, at Newham Creek, and Sunday afternoon, and as you can see, everyone's either packed up or left. So great little spot, a bit dry at the moment, but it's still good to come out and get out camping. Just want to thank everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you later.